And we're back for another episode of the series that I haven't named yet because I'm making these videos back to back, so I don't have time revising for these things. I do, but I can't be bothered. First off, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is the series where get to take a look at your humble student's journey through university and outside of it. Specifically in LinkedIn, specifically at the sophomore stage, because the stage before that was just simply doing student things like completing a project, like, for example, I don't know, studying for the exam. And yeah, it wasn't really something that I had done different uh, than the other students. But this year was different, and I want to share the journey of this part and the one after. So we're taking it step by step, seeing how I first got introduced to LinkedIn and the people and how I connected with them. This is me, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Very very handsome guy, I have to say. Like, yeah, yeah, I would definitely do some things to him that I cannot share. So again, we talked about we took a look at the profile briefly. We took a look at some people that have messed with my head for a long time, and now we're about to take a look at my profile and some of the tips and tricks, because last episode I talked about how I took advantage of that anger and turned it into something meaningful by attending various many things. So let's take a look at the profile first. First off, professional man wearing his professional suit and his professional backpack. Banner from Canva. Stole it, by the way. That's ID. I didn't have LinkedIn Premium at the time. Now I do, because there's this section called LinkedIn Learning, which is where I have most of my courses and most of my certificates. I'm going to talk more about that. I'm going to talk more about the education side of all of this. So, again, this section has the university that I am attending currently at. Above it can be the place I currently work in, but I don't work. So, yeah, it's just the university. Uh, just a nice little, what's it called? Let me see. If you press this pen or pencil, it shows many things you can add. First name, last name, additional name. I don't really need to. Headline. Uh, as time went on, I improved the headline more and more and more, because at first I didn't know I like marketing or business development. Uh, at first, it was a business enthusiast. It was an entrepreneur. It was just aspiring enthusiast, wish to learn these things, not actual things that I'm focused on, just words so that I can fill the headline. Again, I don't have a position. Here's the education section. You can add your university in. Location, city. These are all like basic things you can add, and it's just what I had. My portfolio is something that you can get with LinkedIn Premium. But again, you don't have to. Or wait, I think that's for free. You can do that for free. I think you can do that for free, Ad. Back to what I was saying. Open to work. At first, I was just saying accounting internship, finance, marketing, business development, anything. Now it's more focused on marketing because I know what I want now, alhamdulillah. Perhaps it might not be what I want in the future, but now it's this, so let's keep it at that. Location types, of course. Now, here's where the money is. Keep an eye on what I'm about to say, because this is backed up by individuals and AI. So this is gold. Listen to what I have to say. Location. On site. Do you have a residency in another country? If not, shh, keep it at Egypt. If you're a student at Egypt, of course. What about remote everywhere? everywhere. Middle East, Europe, North America, China, Asia, Africa. I just added those three because it's what ChatGPT said, so why not? Start date. If you're available to start immediately, go on. If not, then say just flexible. But my personal advice: your CV is empty. Do you have any exams? No. Okay. Do you have, I guess, anything? Is the internship that you're going to apply for? Perhaps you can work remotely. Then say yes. I'm active. Yes, I want to apply. I'm immediate, right? And apply for remote positions. Uh, Generally, if you have time to apply, pick immediately, right? So employment types. Again, I want internships. I don't want something serious, basically. So why not internships? I made it visible because when you do that, if you do all LinkedIn members, it shows the this one right here, the open to work. I don't like it, so I just said recruiters only because why not? Again, this is ChatGPT, individuals, all of that. So you take care of these things, contact info, and yeah, top skills. I just added these because why not? Obviously, tell the more you give ChatGPT data, this is your power. Your power is giving ChatGPT data so that he can work with you. Don't tell him make me a headline. What do you want? Who are you? You know, tell him that you're a sophomore. Tell him that you like business, you like golf, you like mewing, anything. Just give him data so that he can work with you. After you've done that, I mean, add an about section. Obviously, this is a long one because as I went on, I improved on it. Uh, See if you can post anything. Just take a look at the posts you have. If you have had experience, add the experience and just put photos, descriptions for each photo. Uh, Make sure your information is accurate. Again, here you can say that activities and societies in your university. You can say that, oh, I was the leader of my project. Oh, I engaged in projects. Oh, I took courses in the School of Continuing Education. I was in a club. I participated in an event. I did volunteer work. Anything that comes to mind. I participated in an activity, right? Talk a bit about the university. Again, this is you can get it from ChatGPT or London South Bank University, same thing. Uh, in the British University in Egypt, they work with the British system, meaning it's not an American system where you get 90% or more than A, for example. No, here, if you get more than 70%, A student, or to be exact, first class standard, which is highest standard. Because here's the thing: if you get between 60 to 70, you're a good student. You're a good student. From 50 to 60, you're all right? Yeah, nothing too serious, but yeah, you're all right. From 40 to 50, you're barely passing. Anything below 40, you're failing. Understood? What if higher? What if from 70 to 80? Then you're very good. And that's not an easy thing. From 80 to 90, you're special. This is the realm where yeah, you're recognized. Now you're recognized, really recognized. I'm talking beyond your current university. 90 to 100, you're a genius. يعني This is the beginnings of يعني اقول لك ازاي uh, Nobel Prize section, right? ربنا يكتبها علينا ان شاء الله. If not, ان شاء الله خير. فاهم؟ اللي يجيب ربنا حلو. So 74% is good. فما يعني ما تقول يعني ما تزعلش لو 74%. انا فاشل. لا انت مش فاشل. انت جامد ما شاء الله عليك. فالحمد لله على كل حال. Keep going. The British system is a bit harsh. But you get 2 certificates. فما تزعلش. It's fine. Certificates and licenses. add what you want. And as you can see, the things that I implemented in order to get better at what I do is what got me here. Look at this section. Tell me, let me just move this here a bit. Tell me you're not proud of this. If you were to hire someone, balash hire, take someone for internship, would you look at this and say, nah, he's not him? Look at this. Certificate in the Art of Creative Distribution, Master Lateral Thinking. I attended, what's it called? A webinar that talked about how lateral thinking is important for digital marketing. And before that, I attended something that made me love digital marketing or marketing in general. So things built and built and built. And now I know exactly how to ensure a position at said company, for example. So a course from LinkedIn, and this is the certificate. I'm gonna show the photos. I just remembered. Again, this is the bio. This course focuses AI. This is the certificate. Took it, and then I posted it. Nothing too serious. Again, what to post on LinkedIn to stand out. I didn't take this. I took this one recently, as you can see, issued Feb 2026. The rest is 2025. So this is recent. You do not have to take this course. You can just do what AI tells you to do and learn in the process. Leadership ethics, generative AI. This is from the School of Continuing Education of the British University in Egypt. There was a digital banking, basically the transition from traditional to digital to AI, and it was a good course. I earned 1.3 continuing education points, whatever that means. And yeah, just take the a photo, put it, little description. That's it. Again, the basics of investment from the Egyptian exchange. Another certificate I got, which, by the way, the people that I showed have attended this. So now I'm kind of competing now. Now we're stepping into the realms. Now we're getting into the devious actions, not the devious actions. It's fine. English proficiency certificate. I tried to apply on the American University student as an American University in Cairo student, but my how can I say this in a nice way? درجة ثانوية عامة ما كانتش كويسة من الآخر. They said you are a donkey boy. هم ما قالوش كده بس نفترض يعني. So this is a certificate I had. I passed the English requirement barely. Minimum 125 and I got that, alhamdulillah. But it serves a purpose. I know it expires in يعني كم شهر بس مش مشكلة عادي. Some certificates more. This one had sponsors that you can earn points for, I guess, becoming an accountant. 1.60 CPE credits. Here I got a certificate for PMI, authorized training partner, because why not? Again, give it to AI. I didn't even know that I have to put these, but AI told me, so I did. And when I name the certificates, I name them consistently, relatably. So, certificate completion and exam passed CPA sponsors, certificate completion exams passed CPA sponsors. Again, I'm trying to make things visually pleasing to the eye and do like self branding. I'm branding I'm my own brand. So I'm my own personal brand, and so I will market the F out of myself because I deserve so. And you too. So, again, certificate from the BUE, certificate of appreciation. This was an email etiquette workshop. It taught me how to write good emails, not just hey doctor, I was asking about this. Assalamu alaikum. Doctor looks at this message, looks at the countless hours she studied in university, the countless years she did the masters, the doctorate, the PhD, the time she spent giving lectures, so you can send her an idiot message like this. That's not good. You have to learn how to send messages for your professional career as well. PMI, again, these are from the School of Continuing Education. And every time I add a certificate, I add the skills. skills that I've learned, perhaps not that well, but add it because why not? The step by step how to rock your interview, and again, this is the first certificate I ever added, which is the first aid in CPR, the one I talked about in the first episode. So I'm proud of this, and I know I have more to offer. So again, these are the projects I've talked about. This one was recent. It was a project about using AI to create a platform or website that you can use to for something innovative, something new, something creative. So I came up with an idea and led a team of five to develop a platform called UniGuide, which is a university AI companion, someone like me teaching you how to live and how to do your work and how to improve inside of university and outside of it in various different fields, not just academically, but personally and financially and relationship wise. Obviously, I didn't do that. It was just, I guess, a blueprint. Uh, I guess it was like a test thing. It didn't actually launch. And this isn't a business, it's just a project. And so I put my individual video. And these are just smart maneuvers you can do so that you can appear more, have more visual representations for who you are. So, for example, if we go to my Drive, what you can do is go to Google Drive, upload videos, and just because in this section you can't put a video, you can put photos, you can put links, but you can't put the video. So what I did was put this photo, and then you can go to LinkedIn. Sorry, you can go to Google Drive in a minute. Hopefully, inshallah. Give him his time. And then you can upload the videos that you have. For example, evidence of your work, the things that you did, so that you can have, all right, I did this, here's the evidence. Here's how I performed. So that people can look at your portfolio and say, he's locked in. He's extremely locked in, صراحة. So, hopefully the video plays because this is starting to get annoying now. We'll be back, inshallah. Give me a few minutes and I'll be back, inshallah. And we're back. Let's take a look at the video of my individual part of the. I guess it was like an advertisement or like a walkthrough through what the app is. So let's take a look together.
UniGuide. UniGuide is an AI-powered life companion that helps university and
Sorry to pause. He's such a sigma, isn't he? He's a sigma. He's an alpha. Look at how he's sitting down, how he's speaking into the microphone. These are all good things that can help you in your projects, ala fikra. I'm giving out free things and all of that. I'm giving you game. This is game. This is good game right here. Let's keep listening.
college students to improve academically, personally, and mentally. The application provides
Academically, personally, and mentally. He's rhyming with it. Nice first.
personalized study plans, mental health guidance, relationship advice, practical life skills, and even reward systems, helping students grow inside university and outside of it.
See, he's locked in. He's locked in. How did I say all of that? مش فاكر. I memorized after countless tries. Alhamdulillah, got معايا. But this is what I mean. You take every possible opportunity to brand yourself, to show yourself how good you are. So let's keep watching.
But what makes UniGuide so special is its empathy. UniGuide doesn't just help you get better
Look at this
grades,
box.
it helps
This
you
was my
improve, but also comfort the student along the way.
You get that? You get to comfort the student, right? He's comforting the student. This is game right here. Take this. Paris. United Kingdom. اشتغل هناك خلاص مفيش وقت.
Now, the platform is inspired by other platforms such as Coursera, Notion, Medito, and even by real-time student experiences, compiling and gathering everything that a student would need
Take a
in
look
his
at
university journey
When I finish, he
in
finished.
one
Get
single
the right answer.
AI-powered application.
See?
UniGuide
Take a-
University
Again.
Journey in one single AI-powered application.
See, he's happy. He got the right answer. This was good from his part. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't tell him to do this. Fair play.
UniGuide. It's not just about getting better grades.
Yes.
It's about helping students improve, learn, grow, and face any challenge that a student would face in their university journeys.
Now tell me this isn't Sigma. Tell me that let's take two individuals. Someone who has this video in his LinkedIn, both have the same LinkedIn, but someone has this video, someone who doesn't have this video. Which one would you choose for your company? This guy, right? Because he has this evidence of him speaking. So again, take every opportunity you have to brand yourself and the person you are, even if you don't know what yet, right? I don't know if I want to be a presenter. I don't know if I want to give out speeches. I don't know if I want to do my own podcast. These are things related to what I just did, right? I don't know if I want to be an influencer. But you know what? This is experience. I'm going to put it anyways, regardless of what I can do later on. So that's an example. The internet is bugging. Why is it bugging? Wait, give me technical issues. We have to deal with it. And we're back. So, as we've said, improve yourself. As much evidence as possible, post. LinkedIn is your friend. CV is your friend. And your portfolio is your dearest friends. Understood? Very good. Obviously, order your skills well. That's a very important thing. Order your skills. Don't just say, oh, marketing, communication, and then for some reason, football. Don't do that. Order from technical to soft skills to things that are not really you're good at, and then your hobbies. So let's take a look. And again, you can ask ChatGPT. Maybe what I'm doing is wrong. Maybe it's not wrong because I've had asked ChatGPT, but you can find things better, right? Because perhaps I didn't ask him correctly. But this is what I know. And I can tell you, I got compliments for this from people I didn't even ask. So this is proven to be good. Let's take a look. For example, here. If you can have someone endorse you, endorse means he says that, yes, he does have that skill, basically. So, again, big shout out to Miss Doctor, I don't know, Dina for this endorsement. It makes the skill look better, as in, he does have that skill. So, again, and link the courses with the skills that you have. When you, for example, you finish the Jiguliang course. What is the Jiguliang course? It teaches you how to be a Jigulius. Okay, then add the skill of Jigulius on that course, and it will appear here from that course of LinkedIn, for example. So the Jiguliang's course taught you to be a Jigulius, and that's your skill now. If you can get someone to endorse that, that would be very lovely. And again, go on. This is supposed to be related to my work experience. I'm going to show that, by the way. I forgot. But it's not showing. I don't know. LinkedIn is tweaking. Again, skills. They're a bit much, sarahatan, but it's fine. That's again, Udo, Nime, these are technical tools, but I put above them Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Why? Because I'm good at those more than Airtable and Udo. Actually, I'm not good at Excel. I'm lying. Again, and these are the soft skills section, right? Because people focus more on the technical rather than the soft. It depends, obviously, on the context or the job you're applying for. But in my case, technical is more important. So, again, skills. I'm gonna put this here. Sorry. And look, these are some hobbies: martial arts, drawing, and football. Because why not, right? So, let's go back to the experiences. I want to show my experience. I'm lucky to have had this experience, by the way. My family had an idea. We want to open a Fool's Gold business, which is الذهب الصيني من الآخر. أحجار كريمة, gemstones, all of that. So I worked as a marketing boy. I was 14 years old, and I just, I tried a few things, and it served me later on. I didn't know that it would serve me years later on, but now it does. So, for example, I'm branding myself. This is something I did when I was 14, signaling, imagine what I can do now. You know what I mean? So, this is the page. I did the page on Facebook. I wrote the about section. Where can I put this? Let's put it here, for example. I did the about section. I did the product shoot, photo taking, social media management, design, all of that things, uh, and turning these posts into sales, getting orders. So again, just photos me responding to customers. سعر الخاتم كام؟ ف وعليكم السلام، عذرا على التأخير. ذهب صيني أصلي. بالنسبة للتشكيلة اللي حضرتك سألتي عليها، 60 جنيه الخاتم، وده لأننا من المستورد اللي حضرتك مباشرة، وخصم خاص على طلبات الجملة. Now, obviously, at first, I didn't know what any of this means, especially because I'm 14 years old, mate. What is this? What am I talking about? Is this gibberish? يا طبعا. But later on, it made more sense, and it made I got better at the skill as I went on. Not to professional level, of course, but again, content, right? You can put it on your, you can write your key contributions, for example, what you did, and make sure that ChatGPT is focusing on the things that recruiters are looking for, or AI HR ATS, or whatever it's called, choosing, because nowadays AI is used in everything. So make sure that AI loves AI. When you write your social media man, replace man with social media creator, مثلا, because AI loves social media creator, not social media man. So keep an eye on that. The education, these are all things we looked at. Let's look at the posts and how well they were. But let's stop here actually, because next episode we can look at the post and how you can post these posts, how you can make engaging posts, gain interaction, and also how to connect, because this is also a very important thing. So we're gonna stop here. I hope you've enjoyed this so far, and I will see you in the next episode, inshallah. Keep tuned for more gold and value. Assalamu alaikum.